another reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. Personal readings are still on sale for $20. I don't know how long I'm gonna do the sale, but I appreciate everybody who's been taking advantage of it. Like, I love y'all so much. If you guys want to just donate to my channel, I mean, if you want to follow my platform, R-Nae. Y'all see the Drippington? This is one of my first makes that I did back in 2020. But 2020 or 2021, whatever, when I first started like my clothing brand or whatever the case may be. And I put a post up earlier and said that I was going to talk about how I dodged this sacrifice situation, as well as like the people who was plotting and stuff like that, because it's been a long 4 years, but I also had to go through a lot of tests and trials and tribulations in the midst of it. But it's like I know who was doing work on me. And I know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everything is so clear. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see who teamed up with who recruited who, and why. And that's probably why I got this blue on, because my throat was just trying to fuck up. And yeah, blue for this throat chakra, because I'm about to speak some shit to y'all, okay? So, first off, I'm gonna start with over the full moon. So the full moon, y'all, like, had me and my boo, like, you know, not at odds, but it was just the energy. And so 144 on the phone, spirit come through. And I just felt the energy. And then, of course, like, as I calmed down and got into, you know, praying and finding out my answers, it's like it all made sense, okay? But in the midst of all of that, a lot of other things have been being revealed to me, as well as like me having dreams and stuff like that. Excuse me. And lately, like, my dreams, I haven't even been able to really remember them too much, but I know that I feel like I'm in battle when I wake up, okay? Like, I feel like I'm in battle. And so I told y'all, like, how when I first started my channel, the person that I was dealing with or whatever, I felt was my person. When I first started my channel, after my catalyst, right? I felt as though that person was my person. I felt like everything was playing out the way it was supposed to play out, or whatever the case may be. And I felt like I was aligned with what I was supposed to have at that time, which I wasn't, because eventually I started to see, as I continued on my journey, that there were still things that I had to learn and see who really was my biggest op, right? So I already told y'all about the Trinity people who was the biggest ops, right? And now I'm coming to one of the readers that I listen to is Bomb and Shit, because she's just so lit, because I already have those inklings, but it's just the confirmation be so tea to me, okay? So I told y'all the Trini people. I told you that her husband passed away. There's money left or whatever. I don't know. Something left for me or my child. I don't know what that is, but they still in some shit, as well as doing witchcraft. And I told y'all that there was the daughter who lives in another state, the state that I feel like God is calling me to, right? And the bitch she's an ATL, like, that's what it said. And now I'm just getting all these downloads and stuff of them losing things and having to be back and have to basically start over, because they were cloaking themselves in my energy. Now, this person been around me for years, right? Since I was out of high school. So to just know that I know that these people been doing witchcraft for me for this long is insane, because it's just like, y'all had me under heavy fucking illusions that y'all were really like family to me and y'all really fuck with me. That's one group of people, right? Because I told y'all this is the same person who my daughter wants to do the same thing she does as far as lashes and stuff, and you're all the way in another city. You don't do, it's just, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. And these are church-going folks who who get praised in the church. And that's what they like. They like attention. And this person's a fire sign. Both of them, the mother and the daughter, are fire signs. One loves they both love the attention. I fucking can't stand it. Like, I'd rather be in the background. But I know I'm called to speak and I'm called to be a face and a voice for people, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's really out here doing fucking witchcraft. Like, and destiny swapping and all of those type of things. Like, I've even had guys that I was talking to, and that goes to the deadbeat baby daddy, the biological father of my daughter, because the Trinity people are the ones that do witchcraft too, but they was the ones who were taking care of my daughter, they were taking care of my daughter. The biological father been sitting in the background for years with his down low ass, doing witchcraft and trying to siphon off my sexual energy and all those type of things, as well as dealing with his other old ass baby mother that he be fucking with, who's some peoples is in the industry. Like, I'm on to all of y'all. And I just want y'all to know that y'all are defeated. Like, I just want you to know that you thought y'all outsmarted me. You thought I was naive. You thought I was slow. You thought you was going to be able to come and gaslight me. Slim, everything is going to be exposed for every single person who played a fucking hand in what they thought that they were supposed to sacrifice me for. And the thing is, like I told y'all, when I started my brand 2020, that motherfucker came back around. After I had my son, he came back around. It's like that motherfucker was watching every time I was in this energy of glowing up and bossing up. And now I see. I see clear. Like, I see clearly. You don't want to sit up here and take care of your child. You don't want to be in your daughter's life or anything of that nature. That's why you keep on coming at her, talking to her disrespectfully and everything. And then you hate the fact that she has a relationship with me like she does. You hate that. You think that you are so, and this is what a narcissistic ass demon feels as though that they can do. Like, all you do is siphon off of people's energy and do sex work, and then think that I was going to be into cahoots with you and your fucking other baby mother. Baby, you have me fucked up. Like, the truth is not in none of y'all. It's not in none of y'all. And y'all was so, like, worried about me exposing certain things, but y'all gonna get exposed any fucking way. Anyway. Like, what God has for you, no man can take away. And that's the point of this whole situation. Like, and I haven't even got into depth about, like, everything, but the plots and the schemes were based off of hate, because everything that I touch turns to gold. Because these people thought that because they went to the military and they did government jobs and this, that, and the third, and worked in the school system, a whole witch working in the motherfucking school system. Get your ass on. In that movie, it was a movie that I watched. What was it called? It's in the movie theater about the little boy's grand aunt came from out of town, and I just got chills. Came from out of town, came to the school, and all the kids. What the fuck was it called? Weapons. Thank you, Spirit. Weapons. She was the little boy's aunt came into town, and she was a witch, and she needed to recharge her energy because she was sick. And that's another thing. This motherfucking bitch was fucking dying of cancer. Well, not dying, Lord forgive me, but she was sick. She had cancer. And guess who she had at the hospital with her when she found out that she had cancer? The mom. Me. And these are the same people that been siphoning off of my energy and my child forever. And it's like, and then they recruited my old best friend. Her dumb ass thing got knocked up by this dumb ass fool. Because it's like, now the people that I wanted to ask questions to and ask them, like, is this you that's in the reading that they're talking about? They telling me what the fuck. Oh no, that ain't me. And I'm like, I got 3 baby daddies. 2 that are real biological ones, and 1 that isn't, who they thought that they was about to come up. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers thought. But God sent me in these places to take down these motherfucking people. Because it's been going on for too motherfucking long. And I don't have to say no names for motherfuckers to know who I'm talking about. And then when I said something to somebody else that I'm a mutual friend of, my biological daughter's baby, But y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. They said they been hearing stuff about this motherfucker being on the down low. Oh, like, and you thought, and the thing is, I don't care about your sexual preferences. But the thing was, I know that it's the truth because of the shit that he was trying to get me to be into, that I was not rocking for. They do not like anybody who's going to stand up for themselves. Any warlock energy does not like a female who's going to stand up for herself and be like, no, I'm not into that. I'm not doing that. These motherfuckers are walking fucking demons, and shit is about to crumble for these motherfuckers. Period. As we rise, being on the good side of karma, these motherfuckers who are devious and hateful ass motherfuckers are losing. Are fucking losing. It's fucking trifling, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, for my old female, and I just got chills, my old female best friend to team up with these trendy motherfuckers, you was a fucking fool. Now you about to get locked up and be in jail with the rest of the motherfuckers. Y'all try to plot and scheme and try to put me into some shit that I was, some fraudulent ass shit that I was not into, baby. I am innocent. And I just got chills. Because, yeah, y'all motherfuckers thought y'all was, yeah, y'all thought shit was sweet around this motherfucker. But God led me right up out of that booby trap. Right up out of there. And y'all fucking fell right in them holes. Digging up them holes. Digging up them holes. Family secrets. Look, family run. Yes, they fucking hold cults and covens. They're cults and motherfucking covens of dark fucking deities and entities and shit. And they thought they fucking had one. But God, my ancestors and my angels helped me outsmart all y'all bitches. All of y'all. And led me right to my inheritance, right to my kingdom spouse, right to what is destined for me. I didn't have to fucking prove shit. I didn't have to prove nothing but to keep on walking. Keep on walking. Shit is crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. Fake ass weddings and shit. I'm watching the people's shit crumble behind them. Everybody has to go back to the mother's house. Everybody's about to have to move back to the mother's house where y'all started the fuck at. Where I met y'all, all y'all was staying with y'all mother in a little ass apartment. That's what the fuck y'all was doing. And then when I started living there, everything started going the fuck up. Because y'all was siphoning off of us. Then when I got pregnant with my daughter, y'all took my daughter. Y'all tried to take my daughter and shit. Y'all was siphoning off of our fucking energy. Y'all fucking witches. And the thing is, the dude, the Trinity dude that I was dealing with, I feel like he just don't know. I really feel like he just don't know what the fuck his family really into. But the bitches in the family, yeah. Y'all thought shit was fucking sweet. And don't call my phone because I feel it. I feel it in the energy. I feel y'all trying to come. I feel like y'all trying to cop a plea. Y'all motherfuckers trying to give me my mail or give me what was supposed to been given to me that's been sent to y'all house or whatever the case may be. Don't fucking, no. Don't come over here. Look, completing a cycle. Look, completing a cycle. Because, yeah. What's up, y'all? What's popping time? Look, false person. I'm just shuffling the cards, and these are the cards that's flipped over. False person. Family secrets. Like, and y'all motherfuckers don't want to be exposed because of y'all, because what y'all fucking feel like. These are all people that feel like they are high ranked in the streets. My daughter biological father feel like he lit in the fucking street. Nigga, no, you're not. You're still at the same fucking job I left you at. You're a career that's man-made. You're still at that motherfucking same job that I fucking left your ass at when we got out of high school, when we was fresh out of high school. So, baby, you ain't doing too much. You're still living at your mom's house. And even while I was house hopping, I respect a motherfucker who getting shit out the mud and hustling and doing that shit for themselves versus the motherfucker who's laying on their motherfucking ass in somebody's house talking shit. Who don't gotta pay nothing. You're in a house where it's paid off. You have a mother, and Trinity people, y'all have a mother who y'all can run to who's gonna give y'all whatever the fuck y'all need when y'all need it. Or tell y'all a spell or a witchcraft fucking potion that y'all bitches need to do or something. I ain't got none of that shit. All I got is God. And my angels and my ancestors, my kids, and my fucking kingdom spouse at this point. All I got is motherfuckers who are real life, who are tapped in with the Most High. And when I was out here by myself trying to find my way and shit, I used God to help me get there. That's what the fuck I did. So I don't owe y'all motherfuckers nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Especially motherfuckers who was bitches and scary in the background doing witchcraft and fucking sex magic and shit like that. Like, y'all some jokes. Y'all some clowns. For real. And my look, release your ex. And my daughter biological father or whatever, you fucking freak nasty creepazoid. Like, God was probably protecting me from your ass. You probably a fucking whole pedo. Like, you probably be on some whole weird shit. That's why rejection be that protection, baby. I'm telling you. Because the shit that shorty into and what he probably into with that other baby mother, what I will never conform to. No, none of that shit y'all own. Ever. And then when you don't want to be with what they on, then they want to fucking try to get rid of you and shit. Fuck. Out of here. Look, imprisonment. Now y'all motherfuckers going to jail. Fucking go. Now I bet your down low ass gonna fucking. Oh Lord, that's the demons in me that I be controlling. But when y'all come over here and y'all just be messing with people and stuff like that, it's sad. It's sad. Seriously. Look, completing a cycle. Keep coming out. Keep coming out. Yeah, that's that on that though. But that full moon energy though of the weekend was definitely crazy. It definitely was like an energy swift. Look, community. Watching. This main female. Look, somebody's a false person. This false person's getting a message of concern that they're gonna have to move. They're gonna have to get out of whatever the fuck they're in. Everything that they fucking built off of our energy as chosen beings, they're going to fucking lose that shit. They're going to lose it. Any deals that y'all done made with the fucking devil that y'all couldn't conquer, meaning that you couldn't get the chosen beings or get our souls, you're not getting it. We're headed towards our fucking soulmates, towards love. Look, towards love. Calling in your soulmate. I can't make this shit up. That's what we're headed towards. People that we really have chemistry with. People that God has ordained for us to be with. So that we can change this fucking programming. Because a lot of motherfuckers are lost in the fucking sauce. And if y'all not seeing that we are in a whole deja vu all over again of 2020, I don't know. That's probably why I got this on and I keep talking about that. And I got chills. Yeah. It's a whole it's a repeat. Go find yourself. Go tap the fuck in to what is yours. Go do that. Then when there's a government shutdown or when there's something that's blocked off or anything of that nature, you won't have to worry about that shit because you're still going to have shit in humanity, like humility work, like humility work and shit. It will never, and I got you, will never die. Like, come on now. Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit. Look, family secrets, again. Keep an open mind. People are going to definitely be trying to come back and say stuff. Like, talk to you. Confess stuff. Like, I got friends now who trying to refollow me and retalk to me and shit like that. Bitch, you was talking about that the motherfucker that I said was my person, he wasn't my person. You kept on saying that I was tripping. Y'all kept on saying that this motherfucker didn't fuck with me for real. Y'all kept saying that shit. And my whole thing is, I be knowing when a motherfucker fuck with me. I know it. Even to the extent if this motherfucker wants to go fuck with somebody else. I know that you fuck with me to an extent. Or to whatever extent I may feel that you fuck with me. If that makes sense. Just because, like, you might not fucking full-fledged fall in love with me, like, right? But this energy, baby, I know what the fuck my energy do. That's why people try to siphon it from so many different areas. Like, I'm not making this shit the fuck up. My shit been getting siphoned since I was a kid, bro. Like, it just makes me even think about when I started to be in, like, my middle school, teenage years and shit. How shit for my mom used to fucking fall and crumble, but my shit was starting to, like, you know what I'm saying, go up. Because I feel like it's just deep, bro. Like, it's deep. And when you are chosen, you are sent into the families that do this. that are sent to do this. Yes, so every time, true, I know what you mean. Yes, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I know I'm just talking and stuff, but I need y'all to understand. This is my testimony, for real. Look, we got mature man, courthouse. Somebody want to take you to the altar, your waitress. This could be just talking about me and my energy. Look, courtship and courthouse. But this is the energy that us chosen beings are in. It's Justin's season right now. Justin could be significant, but it's just the season right now. Like, justice is being served. Faux show. Now it's just like, you get pregnant by somebody being pressed to be in competition with me, and this motherfucker gonna be locked up, and you might be locked up too because you wanted to be into some fucking dumbass shit with these people to go against me. Like, y'all just crazy. The devil be really working, really working. And then y'all Trini motherfuckers, y'all just jealous. I said in one of my readings before, the Trini mother used to always call me drop dead gorgeous when I first came around. That shit turned into envy eventually. She was envious because her kids did not move like me. She was envious because her kids didn't get the same attention that I got. That's what the fuck it was. Even when I started going to church with them, y'all, they were still portraying me to be this fucked up ass mom. But every time I came to church or would come, hey, Danae's mom, hey, da-da-da-da, how you doing? How you been, girl? Woo, you look so cute. Your hair look cute. Always. They did not like that shit. So they've been siphoning off of me for fucking years. And whatever was owed to me as far as from her husband passing away that I know she had something to do with because he would not let me fucking shake that shit for nothing. Justice is being served. Justice has to be served. Like, that's just how it goes. So whatever y'all try to, I don't know. But not over here. That's all I know. So to all my light workers, chosen beings, you know, everybody who just know the truth. Who's woke, you know? This is our season. This is my season. What is it? For favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. This is my season for grace. I forgot what that part says, but it's for favor. This is my season. I'm gonna figure it out later. But I've been seeing a lot of stuff surfacing about in my algorithm about one. I just got chilled, so I guess I got to talk about a karmic reader who's getting locked up, or who got locked up because another reader was exposing her, and I was like, oh my gosh, because this was somebody that I definitely was listening to at one point. But she definitely started to be like super aggressive, as well as like, I don't know, she just started throwing me, so it was just not resonating my spirit, so I stopped fucking with her, like stopped talking to her. And so, I mean, I stopped talking to her, stopped listening to her. And then she just came up in my algorithm where somebody posted her as being a fake or whatever. And Shorty got a gazillion like followers, you know what I'm saying? So it's just funny. As well as, I'm saying a lot of stuff about Nicki and Cardi, like people with the readings on them and stuff like that. It's just throwing me. As well as, I had channeled, Rich Homie Quan song. I be feeling like that man when I walk through. But that's always been my song. But I played it, and then one of the readers that I listened to, she played it at the beginning of her video, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I went on there and saw that his birthday was like 4 days ago, and I'm like, what the freak? I was like, oh my gosh, what the freak? It was, I don't know. So I don't know if he's trying to come through or whatever, but I just been saying a lot of stuff about the celebs and the witchcraft that they be into. Even Saweetie, I saw something about her. Like, it's just been in my algorithm very heavy, and I feel like these motherfuckers are being exposed as we are rising. That's just what I feel like. And I'm getting chills, so like, I don't know. Like, this is what I'm getting. But I've been told y'all the old industry has to come down. It has to crumble. It has to, just how God floods seas and stuff like that in the Bible. Like, that's how it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? And although we know that we don't have to be in agreements and all that shit, like how, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to do all that. Y'all know how I say how we get our blessings and stuff. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.